what does it take to get Napa to comment on this video? We're gonna find out. I'm Quality Auto Dave, and one of the new kids on the battery block is AGM batteries, and I'm here to educate you on what they are and why we have them, because I have found out the hard way that some people think that batteries are still a few $100s, and those days are long gone. I'm gonna give you the skinny, because we are actually a Napa Auto Care Center and we stock Napa batteries. Ta-da! Okay, so AGM stands for Absorbent Glass Mat, and I'm going to explain the difference between an AGM battery and what we still carry and probably in the near future will no longer carry anymore. Okay, so here's the difference. The big difference is with these. In each battery, there's plates in here. In an old lead acid battery, there's plates, and there's actually what we call a liquid electrolyte. An AGM battery, there's these little mats, and that electrolyte is actually into what we call the mat. Now, what these applications are used on is if you have a car that's got the start-stop feature, you have an AGM battery. And if you have, you know, all the new tech that everybody wants except me, it requires one of these batteries. So these types of batteries, they can charge faster. Now, what's super critical, and we have experienced this, and I have a case study, just because they list these on your application doesn't mean you can use it. We had a gentleman, he had a 2012 Dodge Caravan, and I'm not gonna say who sold him one of these AGM batteries. And guess what? His car wouldn't start because the charging system on this 2012, this just happened, this is why I can remember all this, Caravan, the charging system is not applicable to an AGM battery. So it's, can you use an AGM battery in a vehicle that had a lead acid? Yes. Do your homework prior, because we actually put an old school lead acid in it and magically everything worked right. So these charge faster, they're able to produce enough current to handle all the tech. And these are 100% maintenance free. Once upon a time, we had to maintain batteries. These are maintenance free. And what's cool about these is, you know, you can literally pick one of these up. We can install a battery like this. It's not gonna affect the battery use. So yeah, that's a skinny on AGM batteries. Have a great day.